If you're a content creator, I have a piece of tech that's going to help you level up your content creation to save you time and effort so that you can leverage pockets of time to work in and have more luxury time for yourself later on. And that is a wireless Bluetooth keyboard. This is going to be really good for allowing you to type things out while you're on the go. Because it's wireless, because it is run by a battery, you are able to take this as you go somewhere and do things without having to attach it, without having to bring cords. You can attach it to your phone or to your computer or to your tablet or to other devices to type things out on, which means as you're in the car waiting for somebody to come out of an appointment, or while you are traveling and you're at your hotel and you didn't bring your laptop with you, you can still do your work. While you're on your lunch break at work, you can do your work directly on your phone or your tablet just by typing on this. So this is tiny enough that you can tuck away in your bag. I can carry this in my purse. It's very easy for me. And I have it connected to my phone, to my laptop, to my tablets so that I can work. Back when I was still teaching on my lunch break, instead of eating lunch, I would actually write my novels. I took this with me and I was able to write without having to try to type with my thumbs on my phone. Now, there are lots of different types of these. This is the one that I recommend. I've had this version for years, and I've purchased updated versions because I cannot say enough good things. This is exactly like the one I had years ago, but because it was so old, I updated to a new one, and I love this version. So I'll link this down below, but you can find ones that are smaller, that are bigger. I like this one because it has a little stand, so it kind of works at a slight angle. It is operated by a battery, so I can bring backup batteries if I need to, and then I can just very easily pair it with my phone or with my computer. Now, I like to pair this with my computer because we know as content creators, if you're constantly on your computer creating content, you are looking down in most cases. You are looking down and that hurts your neck, it hurts your eyes, it strains your shoulders, it strains your body. We don't want to be looking down. That's bad for you. You want to make sure your monitor is up at eye level so you're sitting straight and you're looking straight on, which means if you've got a laptop, the laptop's up here, you don't want to be typing like this. So you can attach your wireless Bluetooth keyboard to it and just lift up the laptop and you can still type on your keyboard. So this is going to be a really helpful thing for you to have. This is cheap enough. It is very easy if anything happens to it. If you're tossing it around in your car, you're like slamming it in with your luggage. If something happens to it, very simple and easy to replace. This is not going to be something that you have to be stressed over ruining. I've been looking at other types of keyboards and my gosh, some of them can be really expensive and I would be very afraid to take this on travels with me. This one, I am totally good with it. It works very, very well. The keys are fantastic. They don't stick. They're very comfortable. They're ergonomical. It's very, very, very much what I am looking for as I am writing. And I, again, am a full-time, multi-time best-selling fiction author. I write more than you, period. And so I use these a lot and I'm not hurting myself as I'm doing it. It's very comfortable for me to use. So I recommend it to you as well. But this allows you to just keep it in the car if you want. You can keep it in your glove compartment or that little pocket behind the driver or the passenger seat so you can pull it out when you need to. If you are, sitting in line waiting for something, if somebody else is driving, you can pull it out and you can type on it. If you are waiting for somebody to come out of a grocery store, you can sit in the parking lot and type. You can use this when you're at a restaurant. If you've taken yourself out to lunch and you are by yourself, you can sit there and type directly on your phone or your tablet, and you have the ability to create your captions, to write out your course that you're going to be creating, to write down ideas, to script your YouTube videos. You can use this for whatever it is that you are creating content through. And it functions just like a normal keyboard. It's very, very conducive to working on the go or out in public. Or again, if you're traveling, this is really nice because you don't have to bring the entire laptop. You can just bring the keyboard so you're not thumb typing everything, and you're able to then use the indentations and the tabs and all of those extra things as well. It's small, it's easy, it's got great angle right there, and it does not suck up the battery very much. Your battery can last a very, 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 very long time with this. So I highly recommend. I'm going to link this one down below. Again, there are lots of different kinds, so check this one out, then see what other versions you might like before you grab this one. But this is the one that I recommend for my students and followers, and this is the one that I use myself, which allows me to create content on the go so that while I am out and about, if I have 2 minutes, if I have 5 minutes, if I have 60 seconds, I am able to work a little bit and then create more free time later because I've done work during those pockets of time so that I can save myself a ton of time and effort as I am building my business to live my best life while also running my business. And check out my videos on pockets of time and how to leverage those as well. And follow along for daily tips and tricks on how you can navigate the world of social media, your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube live streaming to make this your most profitable year ever with the least amount of stress, overwhelm, and time commitment on your content creation. We'll see you then.